Hi everyone, this is Dale back again. I learned some things about crochet hooks recently, so I'm going to share those. And first I wanted to show you what I have been working on, what I had been working on. The first thing I want to show you are these snowflakes, and let's see if you can get a good look at them. These are not made with thread, they are made with just regular size 4 worsted weight yarn, so they go really fast and they're a lot of fun to make. And so that's what I was doing in December, and I did put up a tutorial on how to do these, so go check that out. And one thing I forgot to mention in the tutorial was these look good with sparkly white yarn, you know, with the silver metallic thread through it. I never got around to buying some of that, so this is just some white yarn that I had. Anyway, so you can go check out that video and get a head start on your snowflake collection for next Christmas. And you can, you know, decorate the tables and decorate presents, or do all kinds of fun stuff with the snowflakes. So the other thing I was working on were the double thick pot holders, and I also put up a tutorial on how to do these. And this is one that I briefly showed in the tutorial. And one of the commenters had a question about the yarn colors or how to make the pattern. And if you just follow the tutorial, and I did mention in the video that I used scraps of yarn for this one. So just every 3 to 5 rounds, switch up the colors and, you know, and see what fun designs you can make. So I used some solid colors, and then a variegated yarn here, and so you just switch them up however you want and see what happens. And that's what the back side looks like, and there's the front, and then the hook is optional. So I did that one. Oh, here's another one I did, and I really like the colors of this one. I thought this came out cute, but you know, these are my kind of colors. Everybody's different. And so this one, this is how the back looks. So I like how the front came out. And so these are fun to make and really fast. And this is with size 4 worsted weight cotton. So those were the crochet projects I had been working on. And as for knitting, I had set the knitting aside. I showed you the tunic top I've been working on. So this one, I really haven't made much progress. Oh, I have it backwards. Haven't really made much progress since the last time. Oh, it looks like it's even gotten wrinkled. It's been sitting around so long. But I'm gonna get back to that soon. And so that's it for the projects I've been working on. Oh, except for the point of this video. I have been wanting to do thread crochet, which I had done a very long time ago, and I didn't do much of it back then, and I wasn't really happy with the quality of my stitches, so I thought I would try it again. And so this is what I did. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to get real close. So that's what I have so far on this doily. Just wanted to practice my stitches. The problem is it's too ruffly. There's too much outer edge, so it just won't lie flat. So what I can understand from online, a little bit of ruffle is okay. When you're done making it, you can starch it and flatten it out. But if it's too roughly, that's just not going to work. So I figured I need to go up in hook size. So I was using a size 7. And that's where things got a little interesting for me, because I went online and I looked at a sizing chart for hook sizes, and I noticed that there are discrepancy in size numbers. Like, so I have a size 7 hook. What did I do with my hooks? Just a moment. Aha. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I had all my stuff here. So I have 2 of the steel crochet thread hooks, and my size 7 is what I use because it's what the pattern recommended, but it looks like my stitches are too small and too tight. So I looked at the chart to figure out what size I wanted to go up to. Now with the steel crochet hooks, the smaller the number, the bigger the hook. So I thought I'll go up to a size 5. So I went online to see if I can just get a size 5 hook, and I couldn't find one that I could get by it itself. So I thought I'd look at the steel hook sets. And I looked at the brands I was mostly familiar with, which are the Boy brand and the Susan Bates brand. And the interesting thing was, in the sets, they skipped from size 7, and then the next size jumped all the way to a size 1. So I don't know what happened to all the in-between sizes, because that's what I want, the in-between size. I didn't look much farther than that, but there's a craft thrift store near me, in my area, which I've been meaning to get back to, and maybe I can find the hooks that I need there. But the other tidbits of information I found out about hooks, besides with the discrepancy in sizes, it was interesting. So on the chart, it says a size 7 hook could mean a 1.65 millimeter, or it could mean a 1.5 millimeter. I guess over the years there just there wasn't standardization of hook sizes. Like, for instance, these 2 hooks I have, one is a size 8 and one is a size 7. But when I put them up together, they look exactly the same to me. And the other tidbit of information I learned was with the Boy brand hooks, if you have a hook and where it says Boy, if it's in a more fancy cursive writing, that's an indication that's an older hook. So if you inherited hooks, or somebody gave you a bunch of hooks, that's how you can tell which ones are older, because the newer ones, the writing isn't as fancy. So I thought that was interesting, how the logo has changed over the years. And so I'm going to have to be on the hunt for the hooks that I want for my projects. This is just too roughly and won't lie flat, and so I'm just going to take this out and set aside my thread work for now. And I thought there was one more tip I wanted to say about the crochet hooks, but now it has slipped my mind. Oh, and the availability of sizes. I did see some other brands online that I hadn't heard of on but I didn't want a whole set. So anyway, I'm just going to set aside my thread work for now and see what happens. So, but anyway, I have a plan to put out another tutorial, so hopefully that'll happen soon. Other than that, that's all I have for today, and God's blessings to everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.